be 100% honest with y'all. I did my bullshit again, and what I mean by that is drank entirely way too much caffeine, and I've been up for 2 days straight because I got caught up in a crocheting frenzy. And as an artist, sometimes my creative process is more stressful than peaceful and rewarding. But I made this canvas for myself November, December of 2022, and I did it for me as a birthday present slash Christmas present, which is kind of in the theme, but I'll explain it really quick. What you're seeing here is me in Bethlehem, I guess, wherever Jesus was born, because, you know, I had to put a Christmas theme in there, and it was my birthday present to myself, so we get to have birthday Jesus balloons over here and the nativity scene. And I didn't finish it because I wanted to put a donkey over here eating mushrooms, but nonetheless, I digress. Let's move on to what I see. It's a mermaid, and her fin is a flame, and those are marijuana leaves in between the flame, because my mermaid gets high. When she goes to the top of the ocean and she touches a jellyfish, her tail ignites. That is what I created in my painting up there. And trying to figure out how long I worked on it, but probably like a straight 2 days. Because seriously, when I get into my creative waves, I can't stop. Like, it's a drive that I have to fucking go with, because if I quit, then I might just lose it. So, anybody else that's a creator out there? Well, hello, coworker. My ninja just showed up. My ninja. You heard him? Well, let's go on with some creative endeavors that are not going to be completed, with the reasons why. We will start with the piece that I was crocheting on the train, which is inspired by my sneakers. And we're not finishing it because I made it for a dog that is a Chihuahua. My cat and this dog are very similar in size, so I tried it on my cat as a substitute for the dog, and my cat's arms, because yes, dogs and cats have arms. His paws don't go in there correctly, they fit awkward. It took me about a half hour to catch him, to take this off of him, and he undid 2 of my freaking rows running through the house. Because the yarn, I would try to catch him and he would take off and it would go. So that's out. This one, another pattern for a small animal. It's supposed to be for like a Chihuahua or a cat. Not gonna work out. Reason being, same situation with the arms again. Now the front paws are not gonna fit. I can tell just by the way it is turning out, so I'm not wasting my time with it. It's done. This one, the arm situation again. Boop. So after trying to create those 3, no, 4. Wait, I'm missing one. I didn't show you the one that actually worked out for his ass, which is right here. I tried to write darkness in there. I'm not good at that part yet, so please, yes, judge me. Share the video and talk about how ugly this is. I encourage you to. This one is a keeper. It worked. Now, is there a way to go about this without wasting my time? Absolutely. Am I going to do it? Eventually. Which step is it that I am missing? Planning. Planning and measuring and counting, because counting is an important skill to have in crocheting. Once you get involved with it more and learn the patterns and how they work, you will understand it if that's what you choose to do. But I am not sure if I'm going to create patterns or not. I go off of this freestyling most of the time. That's why none of my animal things kind of worked out except for one. And the first one I made, that's the one, that's the keeper. The ones after that, anyway, moving on. This tutorial that I started with the first part, there's not going to be a second part. I'm not doing these because I know from making other shorts, the leg is too wide. It's going to fit awkwardly on me. And I am not wasting my time completing things that are going to be awkward. I'm trying to go for masterpieces and things that I could be freaking proud of and show off like, yeah, I did that and I freaked it too. I don't want to be like, yeah, I did that. I know it looks like shit, but I had to show it off. So here it is. Am I guilty of doing that as an artist? Do I like doing that as an artist? No artist ever likes to do that. They want their shit to be 110%. Masterpieces. Another pair of shorts that didn't work out. Boop. I wanted to turn these into pants. And I second guessed myself when I started making these. And I thought my gut was telling me to add another row in. I didn't listen. I should have. The part that fits on my waist is too small, and the leg piece is very wide. When I tried them on, they fit me awkwardly. I'm not finishing this. It's done. This romper that I made, which is backwards. First of all, it's dollar string yarn. All right, and the color that you see the most of took about 3 skeins, and the color that you see less of took 1. So when I made this romper, I misjudged how much peach I had, and I had to add in a block of blue, darkness. Thank you. Don't think I'm bugging. My cat has an attitude, and he's giving it to me right now. He's sitting in the hallway meowing with his back turned to me. And darkness likes to talk shit the way I do. And what I mean by that is he will actually sit behind me and and he won't stop until I'm like, yo, dude, what's up with you? And then he'll just kind of shrug his shoulders and look at me like, It's not me, it's you. Like, my cat has an attitude. Here's another thing he does that he knows he pisses me off when he does it. Bites his nails. And I'm not exaggerating. He's sitting right here in the hallway, wanting my attention with his back turned to me. Hi. Moving along. This was not made the way I intended it to be made, so I wanted to recreate it with the way that I wanted it to be made when I first did it, which is a solid shirt with a pair of shorts connected together to make a romper. This piece I've chosen to leave separate. Using the restroom in a romper is challenging, to say the least, and when you have to go pee in New York City, you want to be able to do it as quickly and freely as possible. Romper, not the way to go. So let me leave on a positive note. I tried these shorts on and they are by far the best pair that I have made. They sit on me correctly in a very flattering way. I'm impressed with my skill level. It took me, I want to say 6 to 8 hours to make. I definitely took breaks. I want to make an outfit for somebody who has a different body frame than me. So I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I would like to offer to anyone that's interested in one of these outfits, send me your measurements and I will try to create it with the payment of you telling me 100% honestly everything you think about it. Good, bad, indifferent, ugly, all of it. I want to hear about it. So if I have any takers out there, send me a DM or inbox me. Do not come at me with any dumb shit. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Unsolicited pictures, those people, stay out of my shit. If you disrespect me and send me unsolicited pictures, I am damn near close to actually posting them and exposing them. I warned you, don't do it to yourself. But boy,